Welcome to Vision MBA. Now guys, as you can see in this video, I am going to give you tips and pointers that will help you to ace decision making of XAT 2022 with almost 100% accuracy. Okay, now moving on. To get a good or a qualifying score, decision making plays a crucial role. It serves as the making or breaking deal to make the cut. What I mean by this is that, guys, no matter how good you are in verbal, quant, GK, usually the difference or the deciding factor is always decision making. So make sure that you do not take this section lightly and you pay attention to it so that you make the cut. Now, as I said, I'm going to give you a few pointers, and these pointers will help you to select the best possible option or the best possible decision, or in other words, the answer. Do not get swayed by your emotions. Do not select option that is too harsh or extreme. What I mean by this, now usually people select the option that are influenced or their judgment is clouded by the emotions. You believe in something that is right. You believe in something as per you is ethical. But then given the situation and the options, that is not the best possible decision. But you still selected it because you believe in it. Because your emotions are attached to it. So guys, a good manager or a perfect manager is the one who takes the decision by not getting clouded by the emotions. Their thought process, their brain is working neutral. So do not select option that is too extreme or too harsh, something that is giving you extreme possibility. For example, you are not going to fire a person on one mistake or a petty error, and that one petty error or mistake should not be the case of you firing a candidate or an employee. So do not select options or go for options which are too extreme or harsh. That's the first point. Second is select the option most benefiting and least damaging to the stakeholders. Now guys, this is the point. In life, no matter what you do or what decision you take, few people are going to be happy, some are going to be sad. Now you're going to select the option that is making more sense to most of the people. You will see the decision or you will see the situation and you will understand whether this decision is going to impact how many people. Now you're going to select that decision where the number of people are getting affected negatively are less as compared to the people who are getting benefited, keeping your thought process, your emotions aside. So always select the option most benefiting and least damaging to the stakeholders. Do not worry guys, I am going to solve questions asked in XAT decision making 2021, and by solving those questions you will understand what I meant. Do not just focus on profits but also on general good. Now usually it has been noticed that in examination, examiner is going to give you a situation where the options are going to force you, or not force you, I'll say suggest you to select them because those are benefiting or beneficial for the organization. The profit margins are going to skyrocket. But then those decisions are not that beneficial for the general public. It is not ethical, it is not legal. Select, do not select. I meant to say that select the option that just do not focuses on profits but also on general good. This is the most important point guys while selecting the right option. Now guys, being a manager means taking the right decision. So this is the quality of a right decision. Be ethical and neutral. Now I have already emphasized on it. Do not select the option just focus on loyalty. It should be ethical and the best possible option, keeping maximum involved stakeholders happy. What I meant is that maybe your decision is showing your loyalty towards the organization or something you believe in, or maybe it is presented that you are the junior and in the organization, and if you do something because your senior have asked you to do, so it shows that yes, you are someone who carry out orders, but then that is not right or that is not ethical. Please do not select those options guys, okay? Now, this is the last point before I go on to the questions, and I'll solve questions with you guys or for you guys. Go through the previously asked questions of decision making in XAT examination and focus these few pointers. To summarize, whatever I have mentioned is simple, that select the option that is neutral, unbiased, as per you, or not getting clouded by the emotions of yours. Plus, it should be the maximum benefiting to the people or to the stakeholders involved. Now, let's go to the first question. Now, guys, I want you guys to please pause this video Now, before you start attempting this question, and this question have been asked in XAT 2021 decision making. Now, here the question is, which of the following statement, if true, will best make Ashraf strongly hopeful about his imminent promotion? That means it is about Ashraf, a guy working in the organization. Ashraf feels happy after this brief email interaction with Sridevi. Sridevi must be some senior or whatever, or maybe a customer, we do not know yet. Now please do not select the option that is not going to be ethical. Do not select the option that shows that you're just thinking for yourself or your promotion. Select the general good option, because that shows case is your leadership quality. You select the option which is good, legal, and maybe it is not beneficial for you, but it should be for the general good. Okay, so now I want you guys to pause this video and go through the question or the information given. I hope you did it. Now let's understand what is mentioned. Ashraf has been working at a cybersecurity company called Nutec Private Limited for 7 years. Having missed a promotion in the previous appraisal cycle, Ashraf is anxious about it in the upcoming cycle. Ashraf is aware that the HR head is meeting the top management to discuss promotions sometime soon. At Nutec, the HR head recommends names for promotions to the top management based on inputs from the functional team. So you understand that Ashraf is working in a company, Nutec Cybersecurity, for last 7 years, and he has missed his promotion in the previous cycle, appraisal cycle. Is anxious about what is going to happen next. It says that the HR head is meeting the top management to discuss promotion, and this situation is going on. Understand the situation, guys. Feel that you are Ashraf. On a Friday afternoon, Ashraf receives an email from Sridevi, the HR head. Yes, guys, remember we were talking about Sridevi, she's the HR head. It reads, "Hi, I need an urgent favor from you. Please respond if you are free." It was the first time that Sridevi ever contacted him. Surprised, Ashraf immediately replies back saying, "Sure, how can I help you? Sridevi regards." Ashraf, in a couple of moments, he received a reply. "Ashraf, I'm in the middle of an important meeting, but have to urgently send gift vouchers worth 50,000 to one of our important clients. If you could please purchase and send the gift vouchers to the email address given below at the earliest." Ashraf, without any delay, sent gifts voucher worth 50,000 to the given email address. Ashraf feels happy after this brief email interaction with Sridevi. Which of the following statement, if true, will best make Ashraf strongly hopeful about his imminent promotion? Now, guys, they are presenting you a situation where a person is anxious, or you can say desperate, to get the promotion because that person has missed the promotion in the last appraisal cycle, and this time the HR head has asked something, a task to be done. Now, which of the following statement, if true, will best make Ashraf strongly hopeful about his imminent promotion? Option A. Sridevi is known for her elite social circle and extravagant life cycle. This is bullshit. It is not even mentioned in the paragraph or in the situation here that what kind of lifestyle Sridevi has. So A option is gone. Ashraf has heard from his industry friends that HR heads accept favors for recommending employees promotion. Where the heck it is even mentioned? It is nowhere mentioned, guys. Do not assume. Do not let your emotions or your thought process, okay, if I'll kiss the ass of HR head, I'm going to get the promotion. Please do not be that person. B is also gone. Anyway, it is also not mentioned. See, it is for the first time ever that Sridevi had directly approached Ashraf to contact a client. Oh wow. How does it matter? Ashraf's immediate junior Shamsher, who worked closely with Sridevi, was promoted last year. Has it been mentioned there anywhere where whether Ashraf got promoted? Because Ashraf's immediate junior Shamsher, come on. A, B, and D options are utterly pathetically pathetic. E, Sridevi choose. What is going to be? Choose or chose? You decide. Sridevi select Ashraf over others for help while in the midst of a meeting with the top management. Now, guys, E is the option you should go for because that is making the most sense. Okay, so guys, please make sure that you select the right option. I hope you guys are getting the vibe of it. Let's attempt one more question. Now, before we do this or attempt this question, I want you guys to pause the video, understand what is happening, and select the right possible option. I hope you have done it. Now, guys, in this kind of question, why I've taken this question, because here you have to select the option in the best possible flow. Okay, what is it? Which of the above mentioned is it is the this is the question, guys. I'm highlighting here on your screen. Which of the above mentioned reasons in a combination will best help Sridevi take up the issue with the top management? That now you need to understand what is happening. Okay, and you have to select the option A, 2, 3, 4. B, that means first is going to be 2 and then 3 and 4, or 1 or 2 or 3, which all the sequence. Let's understand the situation. Ashraf does not hear anything from Sridevi in the next few days. Anxious, he meets up with Sridevi and inquires if the gift vouchers were appreciated by the client. This surprises Sridevi, who closely scrutinizes Ashraf's email and discovers that they originated from Sridevi at nutek.com instead of Sridevi at nutek.com, her official email ID. Taken aback, Ashraf requests Sridevi's help in getting compensated by the company for his 50,000 loss. Sridevi asks Ashraf to justify his compensation demand. Ashraf gives the following reasons. I erred, however, my financial attitude is on record. I acted in the greater interest of the company. The spam mail reached my inbox due to the failure of the company's email filter. A new tech employee who was robbed of 20,000 rupees company's cash was not punished. In the past, some of my acquaintances had been similarly duped. Which of the following above mentioned reasons? So you have to mention the reason. You have to be the Ashraf. Now I can understand why Ashraf is not getting promotion, because he's gullible. He trusts anyone easily. He is basically a victim of cyber spoofing, or you can say fraud. Okay, email fraud. He has been fooled or conned. So you have to select the option. I want you to find the answer here, guys, and the answer is B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is the sequence, guys. Option B. I hope you guys are getting the vibe of it, what kind of questions are going to be there. Moving on. And I also want to not warn you, I want to inform you that XAT admit cards are on. And yes, we guys are providing offline sessions to students who are fully vaccinated. We are in Thane, New Mumbai. You guys can get in touch with us. I will share my contact details, and we are preparing students for all the entrance examination. I'm talking about MBA, okay? Please do not call and ask me whether I prepare students for 10th and 12th. No, we do not do that. Let's understand the third question. Sridevi begins to doubt Ashraf's competencies given the way he handled the phishing emails. Thus, she convenes a meeting with the senior leadership to discuss Ashraf's role in the company. In the meeting, she shares the following observations. Ashraf is poor at verbal communication, which is critical at subsequent levels. Ashraf should have been perceptive even though the company's email filter failed him. Ashraf joined the email filter team 1 month prior to his receiving the phishing emails. Ashraf rushed to act on Sridevi's request despite his busy schedule. Ashraf appears to be highly anxious to get promoted. Which of the above observations in a combination, if true, shall best go against Ashraf's chances of getting promoted? Now you have to be Sridevi. You have to select the options that make shows that Ashraf never gets the promotion. Now you have to select the sequence accordingly. I now maybe you are soft hearted. Maybe you want to help Ashraf. He's a poor guy. We all want to help the poor guy. But then here, guys, you have to do what the question is asking you to do. Please do not let the emotions cloud your judgment. And here, the right answer is option C. I hope you got it, guys. This is the way questions are going to be asked in decision making. It's fun, guys. If you enjoy doing these kind of questions, trust me, you're going to rock in the examination. Make sure that you get in touch with us if you have any questions in doubt. And thank you, guys. Stay blessed.